After a few solo flights on my new trike, getting acquainted with its capabilities in handling, practicing landings, and gathering fuel burn data, it was time for a proper cross-country flight. I chose Hearn Municipal Airport as my first destination. Many years ago, the Houston Hang Gliding and Paragliding Association regularly towed gliders aloft using a payout winch pulled by a ground vehicle at this airport. It was originally constructed as a military airfield in the 1950s for jet trainers to practice takeoffs and landings before eventually being transferred to the city of Hearne. The original runway was 7,200 feet in length, and although only 4,000 feet of it is maintained today, the remaining overrun is still usable for emergencies. The long strip of pavement at a relatively quiet public airport located within driving distance of Houston, Austin, and Dallas made the site an ideal location for our operations. Hang glider truck towing at Hearn died out after a full-time commercial aerotow operation moved to the Houston area, though I understand the site is still being used by paragliders. I haven't been there since 2013, so I'd been wanting to make a trip there for some time. It was at the very edge of what I was comfortable doing in my old trike on a single tank of gas, however, so I was waiting for a day with very little wind. The trip would be no problem for my new trike, however. On the way back, I'd land at Caldwell to cross another airport off my list, as well as give me slightly different scenery for the return trip. Due to the larger windshield in this trike, I had to mount my front tube camera higher up to clear it, but I didn't realize that put it right in front of my helmet cam. If I use this angle in the future, I'll mount it higher. I use this orchard as a checkpoint. My helmet cam inexplicably died at this point for some reason. I was pleased to see that Hearn is in great condition, with what appears to be a recently resurfaced and painted taxiway and runway, new stopway markings, and new taxiway connectors bypassing the stopways. And the wildflowers make it especially beautiful this time of year. My return path took me over Lake Somerville again, but this time I decided to go around the western shore rather than cross over it. All in all, this was a very enjoyable flight with excellent visibility and pleasant temperatures. Everything being green combined with the blooming wildflowers made for nice scenery, and since I returned to Wharton during civil twilight, I was able to enjoy smooth air for the entire trip back.